I think the compartmentalization of both Smoke and Stack, but at the end of the day, you do the hard work, you do the homework, and when you show up to set, you just live it.
I feel really overwhelmed. I've cried a few times already today. It's just a dream, like being in Leicester Square. It's a dream come true for me, and in a project that I love so much.
They were incredible. Ludwig Göransson, Serena Göransson, they are incredible, and I worked with them closely to kind of map out, how the character would sound, and a lot of the music of it. So it's beautiful.
It was so wild and so, the technical side of things got real technical, but he made it so easy for all of us to just have a clear understanding of what was going on and who he was stacking, when he was stacking, when he was Smoke. It was a dream to watch him do what he does best, and he did it times two.
It feels wonderful. I was really enthusiastic about supporting the film as much as I could, so it feels real good to be here.
Listen, I was just happy to be asked. Do you know what I mean? Incredibly written character. There's so much there on the page anyway. Yeah. I was just really, really grateful to have been asked.
Well, first of all, I didn't know too much about her during the audition process. I didn't even know there was a Chinese community in the Mississippi Delta in the 1930s, but learning about it, all I knew was that she had this delicious, deep Southern accent, but it came out of a face that looks like mine, so I was so intrigued by it, and I had to do it. I had to do it.
To just have a movie where the story is so embedded, where the music is so embedded in the story, is so unique. And I feel so grateful to just be part of that in my lifetime. And Ryan made sure to let everyone know how important music was for this movie.
You know, Annie's my favorite character in the film. And maybe my favorite moment is their first scene when you first meet Annie and they establish their love story. I think it's a wonderful, tender scene. I love it.
We've said it a bunch, but I've really enjoyed working with this cast. It's just been a dream come true, and getting to work with Ryan. He is such a visionary and just someone you always want to lead you. You know what I mean? And it's been amazing.
Definitely feeling emotional. You know, like this movie's been a love letter to the process of filmmaking for us. Got to work with a bunch of people who I really admire and have been you know a part of my personal journey, my filmmaking journey, and it kind of represents us giving it over to the audiences. You know, it's for everybody else now. You know, we've had it to ourselves for some time, and I hope folks love it as much as we do.
I mean, look, making any movie is a challenge, especially ones as ambitious as this one, but Ryan willed this movie into existence. Like, truly, this film is something that audiences are not going to know they needed, but when they see it, it's going to be worth every second of it. And yeah, just to be here with you guys, to share with Europe, it's amazing.